Hello again, my name is Miriam from YMCA Wonthaggi. Welcome to join me again for our floor exercises, basically Pilates for beginners. So welcome again. Always work at your own level. Whatever you choose to do is fine, and just making sure that you keep yourself safe but listening for instructions at all times. So we'll start with some standing stretches and then we'll come down to the floor. So let's just start by taking a big breath in, and breathing is really important. Today I'm going to emphasize it quite a bit. And then exhale through your mouth. Let's go again. Breathing in, lifting up, reach up tall, and then exhale as you lower. So if your arms don't go right up overhead like that, that doesn't matter. Just lift them as high as you can. Big breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Really important to really expand your chest. Take a big full breath in and then squeeze it all out. Really important to clear the air out as you exhale so that the fresh breath can come in all the way and fill to the bottom of your lungs. Let's do one more. Big breath in. And exhale. Good. Let's do some gentle twists here. So place this hand on the opposite hip and the other hand round on your bottom behind. Take a breath in and just turn yourself gently to this side. And then exhale as you turn. Breathe in, come back to the center, switch hands, and exhale as you turn the other way. Let's do one more each side. Breathe in, hold your hip and your bottom behind, and exhale and turn. And then breathe in, switch sides, and exhale, and turn. Some gentle head rolls now, just rolling gently over to one side. Come down, chin towards chest, and gently roll to the other side. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more each side. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. And a little roll of the shoulders just to limber up a little bit. Great. Good job. I'm just going to change the camera angle so you can see the floor better, and then we'll come down. So while I'm changing the camera, you come down to the floor. There we go. Now, it's a good idea to have a rolled up towel like this or a small pillow so that when we're on our back or on our side, you've got some head support. So we're going to start on our back, and so you might find it more comfortable to have a small pillow under your head. Lie back with your feet on the floor and your knees and hips in a line, leveled up. So just try. Some people are okay with their head just flat on the floor, but if you feel like your chin is sticking up too much, try putting something under your head, even if it's just one hand perhaps, just so that your chin is just gently tucked. Good. We're going to start with breathing and learning about deflating our belly balloon. So what that means is that we're activating our tummy muscles, and the effect is as if we're deflating our belly. So we'll start by taking a big breath in and expanding our belly. So let your diaphragm come up. So breathing in, and then as we breathe out, deflate the balloon. So breathe out, squeeze all the air out, and squeeze your belly down. Breathe in again and let your belly inflate. And then exhale and squeeze all the air out by pushing your belly down. Let's do one more. big breath in, and then exhale and deflate that belly balloon. So feel as you do that, even if your actual tummy is still kind of sticking up, it doesn't matter. You'll know when you've breathed out and you've really pushed your navel right down so your belly is deflated as much as you can. Let's try one more. So once again, big breath in, feel your belly lift up, and then exhale and push your belly down. Well done. Next, we're going to do some chest lifts. So the same movement exactly. Pressing your belly down will enable your ribs to slide towards your hips. If you like, you can have your hands on the floor and slide your hands forward on the floor, or you could have your hands on your thighs and slide your hands up your thighs towards your knees. Either way, tuck your chin first before you make any movement, and then deflate your belly balloon and slide your ribs towards hips. So let's begin by taking a big breath in. Inflate your belly, breathing in. Now exhale, tuck your chin, look at your knees, and then as you press your belly down, your ribs slide towards your hips and your shoulders will lift. Breathe in as you roll back down, and then we slide forward again. So inflate our belly balloon. Exhale, I'll put my hands on the floor to show you what it looks like doing it this way. Exhale, press your belly balloon, tuck chin, and forward we go. And lean back. Let's try again. Excuse me. Breathing in, expand that belly, and then exhale, tuck chin, and roll forward. And then relax back down. Breath in. Relax. Let's do two more. So hands on thighs or hands on the floor. Your choice. All good. Breathe in. Expand the belly balloon. Inflate. And then tuck chin and deflate. Inhale as you roll back down. Relax. Last one. Inhale and expand. Exhale. Tuck chin. Deflate. And roll back down. Good job. From here, let's bring knees to chest. So knees right up to your chest. Take your arms nice and wide on the floor. Now, we're going to try out, this is called a supine twist. We're going to take our knees towards me. If you feel like it works better for you, keep your toes on the floor or even your whole feet flat on the floor. Either way is fine. Main thing is to breathe in as you roll your knees towards me, and then we're going to breathe out and roll your knees back up to vertical again, okay? So let's breathe in. I'll keep my feet on the floor to start with, and then I'll show you the next option. So breathe in and let your knees roll towards me, doing your best to keep your shoulders flat on the floor. So let your knees just roll as far as they want to go. And then exhale as you lift your knees up again. Let's roll towards me again. So breathe in, breathing in as you roll your knees towards me, and then breathe out as you take your knees up to vertical again. So if you like, try maybe lifting your heels so your toes stay on the floor, and let's try again. So roll knees towards me, breathing in, and then breathe out and knees up to vertical again. So keep doing that, or if you like, try bringing your knees up to your chest and then roll over. So knees towards me, shoulders flat on the floor, arms are wide. Just take your knees as far as you can, a little bit is fine, and breathe out as you take them up to the middle. So this is a little bit harder, yeah? We have to work our belly muscles a little bit harder. Let's try one more. Your choice, remember, feet on the floor or knees up. Give it a go. Breathing in, come towards me. Shoulders stay flat. And breathe out and come back to the center. Very good. Bring knees, feet down to the floor again, and we're going to go the opposite way. Now your knees are going to roll away from me. So once again, breathing in as your knees go over to the side. And breathe out as they come back up to vertical. Same way, same direction. Breathing in, knees away, and breathe out, up to me. Again, your choice. Keep your toes or feet on the floor, or try lifting your knees towards chest and roll away. Inhale and roll away. Exhale, up to vertical again. 2 more, all right? 2 more up to the opposite, to this side. So rolling away. Breathing in, rolling away. Breathing out, back to center. Remember, feet up or down, your choice. 1 more. Breathe in, rolling away. And breathe out, back to center. Fantastic. Good job. Feet on the floor and hands beside you, level with your hips. We'll try our pelvic curls and our bridges, lifting our hips up off the floor. So once again, it's the same movement as when we started. Pressing your belly to the floor, feel your tailbone lift up off the floor, and your bottom just lifts a little bit up off the floor, and roll it back down again. Breathe in first, inflate your belly, and then exhale, press your belly down, your tailbone lifts and your bottom can lift up off the floor just a little bit, and roll it back down and relax. Good job. Up we go. Breathing out, we lift up. Let your bottom come up as high as you can manage, and then relax it back down again. We call these pelvic curls, and we're working up to our bridge. That will be the second part of today's exercises. So lifting up once again, just lift your bottom a little bit off the floor, squeeze your bottom together, and roll back down. Very good. Coming up 1 more time. Breathe out, deflate the belly, curl the bottom up off the floor, and roll back down and relax. Good job. Now come onto your side and push yourself up. We'll do the same kind of movement, but do it sitting up. If you're not comfortable sitting up, and if it's too hard for your back, that's fine. Stay on your back like we just were and continue rolling your bottom up and down off the floor just like we were. If you're comfortable sitting up though, hold your hands behind your thighs just below your knees here, and stay sitting up. We're going to try doing the same movement but sitting up. So the same thing. Inhale to expand your belly. Exhale and deflate your belly. And hopefully you can see my spine curling back. So it's the same movement. Sit up tall, breathe in, and then as you breathe out, pull your belly in, navel through to spine, and you're going to curl back and then sit up again as you breathe in. As you breathe out, deflate that belly, and then inhale and inflate again. Let's try 2 more. Exhale, deflate that belly. You might see it, if I take this hand away, you might see my belly curling in, and then expand as you sit up again. Breathe out, pull the belly in, and roll back just a little bit. So it's the same movement, just sitting up this time. We call this a half roll back. So you can see your back is curling, you're rolling back a little bit, and then you're sitting up. And you've got your hands behind your thighs here to help support you and help you lift back up again. Let's do 1 more. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Push your belly through to your navel, to your spine, and then sit up tall again. Well done. A little bit more here. So rolling onto our side, arms are both forward, head supported, remember? We're going to slide this top knee forwards and then back. We did a little bit similar last time. So as we breathe out, we're going to bring your knee towards me. So breathe in first, and then breathe out and take your knee forward, pardon me, and then slide back as you breathe in. So your foot can stay connected to the floor. So I'm sliding my knee forward, breathing out as I slide forward, and breathing in as I slide back. Breathing out, coming forward, breathing in as I slide back. If you feel like you're getting the breathing backwards, it doesn't matter. Just making sure that you breathe in deeply through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Last one on this side, and then we'll swing round. Breathing out as you pull forward and breathing in as you slide back. Good job. Now use your arms to sit yourself up. Bring your towel round to the side, other side, and come onto the other side. Same thing, arms forward, knees are bent towards me, and the same thing. Top knee now, it's a different knee, is going to come forward as we breathe out, and breathe in as we slide it back. Breathing out as you come forward, and breathing in as you slide back. A few more times. Breathing out and breathing in. Exhale and inhale. 2 more. Coming forward and going back. Last one. Coming forward and coming back. Good job. And so from here, you may choose that that's enough for you today, and you might like to perhaps repeat the exercises at your own pace. So you can rewind and start the video again and try it again, or you might like to stay with me for another 10 minutes and we'll do some slightly more advanced exercises now that we've warmed up just a little bit. So your choice, whatever you'd like to do. And me, I'll just straighten the mat out a little bit. And we'll come over onto our hands and knees. We'll do some work for our back and our middle, just the same. So onto hands and knees. Now, if your knees and hands don't like you being in this position, go back onto your back. I'll just remind you, go back onto your back and do some more bridge work. So perhaps repeat the work that we did when we were coming up to our bridge. So that means deflate your belly balloon and lift your bottom up off the floor. And you can do some movements with your arms going up and down. That kind of thing, while you hold your bottom up off the floor. So do that as an alternative, just if you find that your knees or your wrists don't like you being in this position. Alright, that's your option. If you're coming with me, then onto hands and knees. Knees under your hips, wrists under your shoulders. We'll start with our cat and cow stretches. So like an angry cat, arching its back up. We breathe out while we pull our belly up and arch our back up. So exhaling here, all the way, breathe out, and then breathe in, and lift your chest and lift your tailbone up towards the ceiling. So imagine you're pushing your chest forward and pushing your bottom up towards the ceiling. Come the other way again. Exhaling as you arch up. Exhaling, pulling your belly up, and then inhaling as you go the other way, like an old sway back horse. Breathing out, curling under and breathing in, lifting tailbone and opening your chest. Exhale and inhale. One more. Exhale and inhale. Good job. And now a little bit more challenging work. You're going to see if you can slide this knee forward towards that hand. So again, breathe in first and then breathe out and see if you can slide that knee in towards your wrist and then slide back again. Inhale, exhale, other leg comes forward this time. Other knee forward to the opposite wrist as you breathe out, and then breathe in, come back again. Breathe out, and breathe in. Other leg, exhale, and inhale. Using your belly muscles as you pull your leg forward and then relaxing as you come back and breathe in. Other leg forwards and then back. Last one, coming in, pulling forward, pulling back, other leg. Last time, exhale and inhale. Good job. Now we'll see, actually sit back, give your wrists a bit of a rest. Give your wrists a rest. The other option that can help your wrists when we're in this position, by the way, make a fist instead and lean on your fists. That straightens your wrist out and takes some of the pressure off. So let's do that this time. This time we're going to pull our elbow in and under. So as we breathe out, we're pulling our elbow towards our hip. So, inhale first, and then exhale, pull our elbow towards our hip. And inhale as we drop our wrist down, hand down again. Other arm this time. Breathe out, and elbow towards hip. And breathe in as we lower our hand to the floor. Once again, breathe out, elbow to hip. Inhale, hand back to the floor. Exhale, elbow to hip. Inhale, elbow to floor. One more each side. Exhale, pull in and under. Inhale, hand drops to the floor. Breathe out and breathe in and come back. Good job. So let's lie on our side again. Get your pillow or your towel under your head and just be comfortable here with your arms wherever they want to go. We're going to see if we can make little circles with our knee. So this is going to work our side body to lift our leg up off the other leg, just gently, if you can. And we're going to see if we can make circles with our knee. So kind of lift it up and circle round. So in the first part of today's exercises, we slid our knee forward and back. This time we're going to see if we can roll the knee around in little tiny circles. So lifting your knee, making little circles. That's it. And lower it back down. So just keep doing that a couple more times if you can. And keep going, and then finish. So just, that's it. So we've done some circles. I just had to turn the music back on. Good job. Gently roll yourself up, and we'll come on to the other side. So bring your pillow with you, and come on to the other side. Head down, arms comfortable, and let's try again with this top leg again. Just little circles, lift up and around. That's it. little tiny circles. Keep going. Gentle exercise for your side body. A nice little bit of work for your hip and bottom. Circling round, breathing in and breathing out. Just a few more. Can you feel your bottom working? That's the way. That's what we want. And let it relax. Whew, good job. Very nice. Let's roll onto our back again. And again, knees are level with hips. Towel under your head if you need to. Place your elbows on the floor so that your fingers point straight up to the ceiling. I kind of call this cactus arms, so it's like you're shaped like a Mexican cactus, you know, with your arms bent to your side. Elbows are on the floor, fingers are pointing up towards the ceiling. We're just going to lift one arm straight up towards the ceiling and lower back down. Let's breathe in this time as we reach our arm up, so the other arm lifts and lowers. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe out. Reach forward and down, reach up and lower. Let's do 2 more each side. Up and down. Last one on this side and last one on this side. Good. Now you're going to try and reach across your body, and this time I'd like you to exhale as you reach across. So I'm going to use the hand that's furthest from you now. I'm going to reach across first. So this hand stays where it is. Big breath in. Inflate your belly balloon and then deflate your belly balloon and reach your arm towards me. So the back arm that's furthest from me reaches towards me and then lower down. Now we'll use the other hand. So the hand that you can see closest, that's the one I want you to move. Inflate your belly balloon, breathe in. Now deflate your belly balloon and reach across. And lower back down. Other side. So back hand. Inhale first. Exhale and reach. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. 2 more each side. Exhale, breathing out here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Last one on this side. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. And breathing in. Fantastic. Now, last little bit of exercise here. Take knees to chest. So roll your knees up to your chest and give them a hug. Good. And now we're going to try this. So hold your hands behind the thigh that's nearest to me. Let the other leg just relax. Hands hold this thigh. We're going to stretch this leg up and bend. Take your hands to the other thigh now and see if you can stretch that leg as much as you can and bend again. Switch hands, hold this leg that's nearest to me and see if you can stretch the leg up as much as you can and bend. Switch hands to the other leg and see if you can stretch it out. Good. One more on the first leg. Lift up and let go. Other side. Lift up and let go. Fantastic. Roll over onto your side. Gently come on up and come into your child's pose. So sit your bottom back as much as you can and stretch your arms forward and just relax. So that's the end of our workout today. We're just do a few more stretches. So come on up, tuck your toes in and gently walk your hands back up so you can stand up to standing, hands on your knees, slowly straighten your legs, slowly roll yourself up to standing. I'll adjust the camera again. And we'll finish the way we started, just with a few stretches. So reach up tall, big breath in, and relax down. Breathe out, big breath in, and relax down. Breathing out, little shoulder roll. Thank you for joining me again, and we'll see you again next time. Enjoy your day.